Thank you for having us all here this evening. Thanks for PARC for inviting us to this forum. This is like New Hampshire-style participatory democracy at its finest, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it, and I'm thrilled to be a part of the Plymouth community. My name is Heise, and I'm a candidate for Plymouth Township Supervisor. Yes, I am. And I'm running as a write-in candidate. We'll talk more about that later. But for right now, I'd like to talk about why this race is so important and my qualifications for this office. I'm a 10-year resident of Plymouth Township. My family and I moved here for, number one, really for better schools, low taxes, and a better quality of life. And I want to preserve what's best about our township and prepare us for the challenges that lie ahead. You know, this election is ultimately about you hiring a new CEO, a CEO of a $14 million a year public corporation called Plymouth Township. That's what it is. So what you want to look for in that CEO is someone who has the education, the experience, and the commitment to improve Plymouth Township, to make us a better place, to build on our successes, to attack the challenges that lie ahead. I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 this year. I haven't gotten my AARP card yet. I'm still waiting for that. I'll get it after tonight, you watch. And during that time, I've been a lawyer for 25 of those 50 years. Now, we all say that lawyers, we can all say how we like them or we don't like them, but throughout my attorney career, I have always been in the public sector. I started out as a school district attorney for Plymouth Canton, and then went on to be the assistant city attorney in the city of Dearborn Heights and the city of Woodhaven. I then became the mayor's deputy in Dearborn Heights and lived in that community for 10 years. During that time in Dearborn Heights, I learned an awful lot about the environment and environmental protection and water quality issues. And I was tapped by CEO Robert Ficano to serve as the director of the Wayne County Department of Environment in 2003, where I served for 6.5 years. Now, as you know, Wayne County government is pretty rough and tumble, and towards the end of 2009, they no longer required my services because they blew up my department and they transferred my money elsewhere, because I was the only department in Wayne County that actually had a budget surplus. So I went back into private practice for a while. I also taught at Wayne State, Eastern Michigan University, and U of M Dearborn. I taught a course called Environmental Politics and Policy of Southeast Michigan. In late 2009, I was approached by State Representative John Walsh from Livonia, who suggested that I run for state representative. And that was something that I had been thinking about, and I guess I needed that extra push just to make that happen. So I ran for state rep in 2010 and have served as your state representative. I will be term limited at the end of this year. Now, I've heard some say that Heise's only doing this because he needs a job. Well, I'm not doing this because I need a job. I can find many jobs after I'm out of office at the end of the year. In fact, I've already turned down a couple opportunities. I'm running for Plymouth Township Supervisor because I think Plymouth Township is on the wrong track. I think we're in trouble. I think we're ignoring our long-term financial obligations. I don't think we're putting public safety, police and fire above the people. We're more interested in donut days and fireworks and amphitheaters and massive parking lots than we are about putting people first and putting public safety first. So what I want to do is put my experience, my education as an attorney, my education as a labor lawyer, an environmental attorney, and as an administrator to work for the people of Plymouth Township. With your support and with your write-in, writing my name in, and filling in the oval on August 2nd, we can show the professional politicians and the outsiders who's boss that we can take back Plymouth Township. Thank you.